Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. In this video, I want us to have a look at a tweet by Mutahi some hours ago. For the tweet is going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now. Mutahi Mudavadi will be Ruto's running mate in 2027. Kikuyus will be downsized and will need a Kenneth Matiba to regain relevance. That's Mutahi. In this video, I want us to understand the motives why Mutahi is posting that and the political circumstances that can force William Ruto to pick Musalia Mudavadi and any other leader not coming from the mountain. If you are watching us, but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. What are the motives behind that tweet by Mutahi? In the recent days, Mutahi has been coming out as a confused individual. He has been appearing very disparate to catch the attention of William Ruto. This tweet is just one such kinds of open disparitions by Mutahi to catch the attention of William Ruto. The first motive behind that tweet, Mutahi is trying to test the waters on the mountain on behalf of William Ruto to see on how the mountain will react to a possibility of William Ruto not picking one of their own in 2027. Mutahi is trying to test the waters there. And that can work against or for William Ruto on the mountain. If the residents have no issues with that, then that can build William Ruto on the mountain, in that it will create a perception that the mountain can still support William Ruto without Ruto necessarily picking one of their own as his running mate in 2027. And William Ruto can use that effectively to build his clout on the mountain. Not pegging his clout on any leader from the mountain. And if the mountain comes out to rebel against that kind of a move, then it will send a clear warning to William Ruto that in 2027, for him to get the mountain vote, he must pick a running mate from the mountain. I think that is an issue that can build or work against William Ruto on the mountain. If the mountain rebels, then William Ruto will be limited to only picking somebody from the mountain come 2027. Yes. And I'm also seeing a Mutahi who is cleverly trying to entice and to please the Mulembe nation. He wants to give the Mulembe nation some hopes that Musalia Mudavadi might be in the lineup in 2027. Mutahi is just trying to make the Mulembe nation happy to embrace William Ruto's government. And also I'm seeing a Mutahi who has got some bone to crack with the mountain people. He is just trying to tell them that they've been used and now they are in a fix. Ruto will most definitely dump them come 2027. I'm seeing a Mutahi who, as much as he's trying to please William Ruto, he has got some issues with his tribesmen and kinsmen on the mountain. So, what are the circumstances that can force William Ruto to pick Musalia Mudavadi or any other candidate not coming from the mountain? Let's dig deep to understand that. Yes. Before understanding the circumstances under which Ruto can pick Mudavadi or any other leader not coming from the mountain, let me say this. In the 60 days William Ruto has been in power, he has underperformed. A good majority of Kenyans do not approve on how William Ruto has performed in the 60 days. And if that becomes the trend till 2027, then it's a fact. An overwhelming majority of Kenyans will reject William Ruto and any other leader who will be close to William Ruto. So irrespective of who we will pick as his running mate in 2027, if he performs the way he has been performing, then Kenyans will reject him overwhelmingly in 2027. The first circumstance under which William Ruto can pick Mudavadi or any other leader not from the mountain, if he delivers. If William Ruto performs, then Kenyans in the regions that have been supporting Raila Odinga, even if the mountain was to reject William Ruto in 2027, these Kenyans might support William Ruto if he performs. Assuming he does not perform, then these Kenyans automatically will reject him. So he will be forced to look for a candidate from the mountain, because the mountain, from the way they've been voting, they don't vote for a leader based on a leader's track record or performance. They always vote based on emotions and their hatred for other leaders. So when William Ruto fails to deliver, I'm saying he'll just go back to the mountain and try to incite them against some leaders they hate. And unfortunately, some residents of the mountain might still vote for him. So if William Ruto fails to deliver, he will be forced to pick a running mate from the mountain, and he'll use that candidate or that running mate to incite the mountain against a leader they hate. So the mountain will not look at William Ruto's track record. If William Ruto delivers, then he can pick any other leader and Kenyans will still support him. I'm seeing that as being one circumstance under which William Ruto can pick somebody not coming from the mountain if he delivers. The second circumstance, if William Ruto successfully manages to make sure there is no leader from the mountain who emerges as the mountain kingpin, then William Ruto can pick somebody not coming from the mountain. Because after all, he can still control or get the mountain votes without any leader from the mountain as his running mate. So if he can successfully make sure there is no candidate or any leader who emerges as the mountain kingpin, William Ruto might be at liberty to pick any other leader not coming from the mountain. That's also one circumstance that can lead to Ruto picking Mudavadi or any other leader not from the mountain. And then the third possibility, or rather the third circumstance, if William Ruto successfully manages to dismantle the opposition, it means come 2027, he will not be having a formidable challenge. There will be no strong candidate challenging him for the presidency in 2027. So it will be a field day for William Ruto. That will force him or can make him pick any candidate or any leader from any part of the country. Whether the mountain rebels or not, he will still just use these areas, maybe to win. Yes. I believe those are the three main circumstances that can force Ruto not to pick somebody from the mountain. If he makes sure there is no kingpin emerging from the mountain. The second, if he delivers. The third, if he dismantles the opposition. And from the look of things, is there any possibility? Yes. Is there any possibility, irrespective of all that Ruto can pick a running mate not coming from the mountain in 2027? The answer is a very big no. all signs are showing that irrespective of what happens, whether Ruto delivers or not deliver, he might just still pick a running mate from the mountain. And that is because if you look at the succession, matrix and politics in Kenya Kwanza, William Ruto, their aim is to rotate power between two communities. That's the plot and that's the trend. And William Ruto might not deviate from that. So irrespective on how he performs, Ruto will most definitely pick somebody from the mountain. And assuming he will be exiting the political stage or scene, it's clear somebody from the mountain will most definitely succeed him as the Kenya Kwanza leader. That's their long-term kind of a plot. A rotation of power between the Gema and the Kalenjin Rift Valley. So there is no any such possibility, irrespective of what happened, of Ruto picking Mudavadi or any other leader not coming from the mountain as his running mate in 2027. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. If you want to support our channel, as always, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support or contribution to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.